I was studying for the exam all day. I was studying for the exam all day. Is her stepdad a lawyer? Is her stepdad a lawyer? Wouldn't he yell now? Wouldn't he yell now? Do you have any children? Do you have any children? I arrive home at 3. I arrive home at 3. He needs to apologize for his rude comment. He needs to apologize for his rude comment. He wishes to have known about the cancellation before arriving at the airport. He wishes to have known about the cancellation before arriving at the airport. Banner impressions and click were working fine. Banner impressions and click were working fine. I wish I could speak fluent English. I wish I could speak fluent English. He needs some water to quench his thirst. He needs some water to quench his thirst. Where are you from today? Where are you from today? We are injured. We are injured. Still, there are some areas that need improvement. Still, there are some areas that need improvement. I have too much energy. I have too much energy. He drew a picture of his dog. He drew a picture of his dog. There is a spider under the table. There is a spider under the table. Is my stepbrother binding? Is my stepbrother binding? May imply. May imply. You should not feed the animals in the park. You should not feed the animals in the park. Can I use my smart card for transactions? Can I use my smart card for transactions? A limited number of tickets are available for the concert. A limited number of tickets are available for the concert. I have a couple of oranges. I have a couple of oranges. And nowadays almost everyone has a computer. And nowadays almost everyone has a computer. You should not ignore your responsibilities. You should not ignore your responsibilities. He will normally be the governor. He will normally be the governor. Am I not occupying? Am I not occupying? Both the team and the coach were pleased with the win. Both the team and the coach were pleased with the win. They love to camp in the summer. They love to camp in the summer. He has to attend the afternoon meeting. He has to attend the afternoon meeting. I can't imagine my life without you. I can't imagine my life without you. I like to eat pizza on Fridays. I like to eat pizza on Fridays. Will it always be the basis? Will it always be the basis? Digest. Digest. I can't watch horror movies. They scare me. I can't watch horror movies. They scare me. I'm going to the club. I'm going to the club. Do you ever eat takeaways? Do you ever eat takeaways? Shouldn't he love when the sun rises? Shouldn't he love when the sun rises? Today is their anniversary. Today is their anniversary. They are of different ethnic origins. They are of different ethnic origins. Our husband is the guide. Our husband is the guide. Don't you touch. Don't you touch. My fluffy cat. My fluffy cat. Is your family still together? Is your family still together? We volunteered at an animal shelter to help stray animals. We volunteered at an animal shelter to help stray animals. Hasn't it been 15 days? Hasn't it been 15 days? Where can I find the frozen food section? Where can I find the frozen food section? His relatives are jewelers. His relatives are jewelers. What is breakfast included? What is breakfast included? When I was in the military, I was definitely in danger. When I was in the military, I was definitely in danger. Do we have a red bag? Do we have a red bag? A driver fell asleep in the vehicle. A driver fell asleep in the vehicle. If it was a holiday, we would go on a trip. If it was a holiday, we would go on a trip. Patient. Patient. Can you help clean the room? Can you help clean the room? The cat licks its paws. The cat licks its paws. Should it roll? Should it roll? Please, just let me explain. Please, just let me explain. I go to the bookstore to buy a book. I go to the bookstore to buy a book. I don't like meat very much. I don't like meat very much. Should we not organize? Should we not organize? He's making his dreams come true. He's making his dreams come true. You shouldn't be texting and walking at the same time. You shouldn't be texting and walking at the same time. It's good to listen to music. It's good to listen to music. Not every year an esthetician. Not every year an esthetician. You didn't fly. You didn't fly. To cancel. To cancel. The mistake was admitted by himself. The mistake was admitted by himself. I could smell the delicious smell of freshly baked bread. I could smell the delicious smell of freshly baked bread. We'll be back in a few days. We'll be back in a few days. What will you do tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow? I don't know this word. I don't know this word. The consumer should read the label before purchasing the product. The consumer should read the label before purchasing the product. We used ABC in the previous team last year. We used ABC in the previous team last year. They want to learn to speak Spanish. They want to learn to speak Spanish. She sang in the school choir. She sang in the school choir. I was born under the stars. I was born under the stars. You will have dinner. You will have dinner. Don't come late to class. Don't come late to class. Can he handle it at sunset? Can he handle it at sunset? Are your grandchildren investors? Are your grandchildren investors? Dogs are friendlier than cats. Dogs are friendlier than cats. David learns to drive tomorrow. David learns to drive tomorrow. Can I sit here next to you? Can I sit here next to you? How much does a bag of coffee cost? How much does a bag of coffee cost? Previously associated. Previously associated. We are having a picnic. We are having a picnic. I have never seen Istanbul. I have never seen Istanbul. I can't deny that I'm feeling a little depressed. I can't deny that I'm feeling a little depressed. The picnic was a fun way to spend the day. The picnic was a fun way to spend the day. Will they not think? Will they not think? Beneficiary. Beneficiary. Who has a dream? Who has a dream? Conclusion. Conclusion. Birds sing in the trees. Birds sing in the trees. You can kiss later. You can kiss later. Sorry for the complete absence of flavor. Sorry for the complete absence of flavor. Was his father a nurse? Was his father a nurse? I think I'm suffocating him. I think I'm suffocating him. He is on a vacation. He is on a vacation. I sleep 8 hours every night. I sleep 8 hours every night. Surveys. Surveys. Was he honing his guitar skills before the band invited him to join? Was he honing his guitar skills before the band invited him to join? Are there any character restrictions in this field? Are there any character restrictions in this field? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? I can't save often. I can't save often. In life. What is your purpose? In life. What is your purpose? I didn't practice playing the piano and my skills didn't improve as a result. I didn't practice playing the piano and my skills didn't improve as a result. Your children are lumberjacks. Your children are lumberjacks. You must miss him so much. You must miss him so much. Can you give me an update on the project status? Can you give me an update on the project status? Your stepdad is a dishwasher. Your stepdad is a dishwasher. His apartment is smaller than mine. His apartment is smaller than mine. Is there a pharmacy counter in the store? Is there a pharmacy counter in the store? They often go hiking in the mountains. They often go hiking in the mountains. My mother left my father again and came home a little earlier than I expected. My mother left my father again and came home a little earlier than I expected. The dog barked loudly as the delivery man approached the house. The dog barked loudly as the delivery man approached the house. There are 4 chairs around the table. There are 4 chairs around the table. I worked for a long time after school. I worked for a long time after school. Next week I will go to the gym every day. Next week I will go to the gym every day. They didn't call before 4 a.m. They didn't call before 4 a.m. Can be covered immediately. Can be covered immediately. What is your favorite movie? What is your favorite movie? They were dancing in the club when the music suddenly stopped. They were dancing in the club when the music suddenly stopped. Did I reconcile then? Did I reconcile then? I have to go to school. I have to go to school. He will play football. He will play football. Should not normally be a trainer. Should not normally be a trainer. He takes pictures of the beautiful sunset. He takes pictures of the beautiful sunset. He is a talented painter. He is a talented painter. We were butchers right away. We were butchers right away. I've already watched that movie twice. I've already watched that movie twice. Crab salad. Crab salad. They appreciate your time and effort. They appreciate your time and effort. He prefers action movies. He prefers action movies. I can't watch horror movies. They scare me. I can't watch horror movies. They scare me. I need a break and rest for a while. I need a break and rest for a while. Going shopping is fun. Going shopping is fun. We visited our grandparents at the weekend. We visited our grandparents at the weekend. We should always help those in need, even when it is inconvenient. We should always help those in need, even when it is inconvenient. They were too late and felt tired the next day. They were too late and felt tired the next day. We shouldn't shout after one night. We shouldn't shout after one night. If the weather is too hot, we go to the pool. If the weather is too hot, we go to the pool. I know it. I know it. The figure shows the data in a graph. The figure shows the data in a graph. It can help you communicate with people from all over the world. It can help you communicate with people from all over the world. I sleep 8 hours a night. I sleep 8 hours a night. Is his son the sheriff? Is his son the sheriff? It is normal for children to go to school. It is normal for children to go to school. Shouldn't we be accountants at sunset? Shouldn't we be accountants at sunset? Nighttime should not be compared. Nighttime should not be compared.